Hello everyone, today I will show you how to pose characters for different scenarios like Fern and Imperial. So I have this picture here. I got this screenshot from one of the Fern's video, and then we are going to use it here as a reference, but this is what we are going to do exactly. So let's jump into the software right away. So the software I'm using, this is Blender, and I have a character here. So this is a rigged character, and then I have a chair here. So without wasting our time, let's just get started right away. So as I just mentioned, this is what we are trying to do. So I'll first pose the character. I'll make him sit on the chair. That's the first thing. So I'm trying to pose him all the way. So in most cases, if you want to get different poses, you have to rig the character first so that it's easier for you to reset the character and then create another pose. So I think this is nice down here. Maybe I'll push these leads up just a little bit, and then I'll push this part down just a little bit, something like that. So now let's add the table. For the table, I'll just use a cube here. This is fine for now. Now I'll import my computer. So I downloaded this computer from internet. It's on Sketchfab, so I'll import it. It's an FBX. So this is the computer. I'll import it here. But currently it's too big. I'll scale it down. This is too small. Okay, something like this. I'll extend this back. So I'll put the arms here like this, even this one like this. So this up, this one down, and there's something on the other side. This. I'll try to rotate the fingers. think this is fine. So I'll import the desktop or the tower computer. Okay, so I'll put it down here. The next step is setting up the camera. So I'll add the camera to the scene. I'll work on the focal length here. I'll have to increase the focal length to something cool. I think I'll go with 90 millimeters. That is okay. I think this is fine. I'll hide the other part which is not visible to the camera. I'll hide that part here so that I focus on this part. The next step it is simple. We're going to add the background first. Maybe this is too big. I'll scale it down. Even it is too big. So let's add the background. Add the plane. So that is our plane. This is going to work as the background. And then if you take a look at the reference, we have some elements on the table, some small elements. So I'll do that. I'll add some cylinders here. I'll scale them down. So I want to go ahead and put more details onto these small elements here because we are going to have depth of field, so we won't be able to see them that much. Our attention will be here on the guy at the screen. So I'll just put these elements here so that the table, it is not empty. That's what I want. I even duplicate them here just in case. Alright. Okay, so the next step, let's add depth of field, because if you take a look, there is depth of field here. So let's do that. So you're going to select the camera. You're going to go up here and add depth of field here. Then down here, camera selected, we add depth of field again, and then we shall expand its settings here. And then what we are going to do is to decrease the f-stop here. As you can see, the more we decrease that f-stop is the more we get that depth of field here. So I want to split this video into two parts. The first part was setting up the scene. The second part is going to be all about setting up the lighting, the camera. Maybe we can do the camera animation before we finalize this video. But I wanted this first video to have all the setup, and then the second video, lighting, setting up the materials. Yeah, but basically, as you can see, this is paused. We have it here. Maybe we can do the camera before we move on to the next video. So we have the depth of field already added. So let's do that. So to add the camera movement, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an empty here, Shift A, empty plane axis. This one here. I'm going to put it here. In the front of the screen. Then I'll select the camera. I'll go here and then I'll select the drag to. This function here is called drag to. So when I click on it, I'll use this eyedrop and then I'll select the empty. When that empty is selected, if I select the camera and I go to the camera or object properties for this camera that I've just selected, and then I try to use the location X, Y, and Z, you can see that I'm getting this nice movement, this nice animation. So let's animate it. So I'll start from frame 01. I'll add the keyframes on that frame. Then I move forward. Let's say 60 frames, and now start animating the camera like this. And there's one thing that we forgotten to do. So I'll select the camera. I had to set the camera focus on object. So we want the camera to focus on the screen. So I'll come here and use this eyedrop and select the screen so that it always in focus whenever I move the camera. So as you can see, it is in the focus whenever I move the camera. So if that is what you have. So I'll make this animation linear by pressing T and I select linear here. So that's it. This is our first video and this is what we have. We have this nice camera movement here. We can animate him using the keyboard. We can do all that stuff, but for now let's first call it done. This is our first video. The next video we shall be doing the materials, lighting, and other stuff, but the first video I wanted to just set up everything and then move on to the second video. So I'll be having more videos. This is my first video, guys. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any video that is coming up. Thank you so much.